I am Pasamba Jau, and I am participating in this challenge to fund the struggle, a challenge that was provoked by my friend Panderimbai to help with the much needed funding of the struggle, especially the protest that we have scheduled to take place in New York on September 26, 2014. Now, the question that I have to answer is, why am I in the struggle? Why is Pasamba Jau in the struggle? Very important question. But I'm in this struggle simply for the Gambia. I'm in the struggle for the Gambian people. I'm in the struggle because when Jammeh and his gang overthrew the democratically elected government of the Gambia on July 22nd, 1994, their actions came into direct contradiction with both my right to determine the manner of my government, somebody who should govern me with my consent, and my belief that no individual has a right to usurp the democratic rights of all Gambians to elect a government of their choosing through a transparent democratic process. And as a result, because of my strong principles of human rights and democracy and my conscience, I could not stand and watch a regime that was illegally constituted to continue to abrogate the rights of the Gambian people without saying or doing something about it. So I set out from the very onset to be a vocal critic of the regime, urging them to provide an acceptable timetable to the Gambian people that would ensure a return to democratic rule. But what happened and continues to happen since then is that Jammeh continued to entrench himself in power through sham elections and with brute force, including torture, murder, disappearances without trace, corruption, and a total disregard of the Constitution and all international human rights instruments. Everything he promised the Gambians, he failed. Most Gambians live in abject poverty. Gambia today is a virtual prisoner, with most Gambians going through courts every day. Almost every other Gambian is going through the legal system with bogus charges. You cannot even call the president's name without suffering a consequence. So this is why I fought and continue to fight and will fight to the day that I die. Because I believe that as human beings, dignified human beings, we have the right to determine who governs us. That we must never allow a single individual to control our lives and turn us into slaves and beggars. And I am happy that in you I have found partners who are driven by one thing and one thing only: the love for country. Yes, the journey is long, but we shall overcome, like they used to say in the civil rights struggle. Because we have the truth on our side. Our conscience are clear. Because we are doing it for country. This is why I'm in the struggle. This is why I will continue to be in the struggle. Because I yearn for a Gambia that would ensure the total respect of the fundamental human and constitutional rights of all Gambians. I yearn for a Gambia where people will live a dignified life. And I believe that it is a duty that I have, one that I take very seriously, to bequeath a Gambia to the next generation, one that is of liberty, dignity, and prosperity. it is only then that I believe that we, this current generation, would not fail the next generation. This is why we are fighting. This is why we're going to continue to fight. This is why we're in the struggle. This is why we are going to continue being in the struggle. And it doesn't matter who comes next. If Jammeh leaves today and we have anybody who resembles Jammeh, this struggle will continue because we are fighting for the total liberation of the Gambian people from all and any form of subjugation. Now, I will also want to challenge some comrades. We're asking people to challenge at least 5 people to also tell the Gambian people why they are in the struggle. I'm going to challenge my sister, the original Nyancho, Fatou Jaumane. I'm going to challenge my comrades, Keba Foon, the former chair of STGDP, Musa Jeng, the strategist, Mr. Bankamane, and other Nyancho, and Dr. Abdoulaye Sen, to tell the Gambian people why they are in the struggle. And I encourage all Gambians to take up this challenge. And if you record a video, you donate $10 to the struggle. If you are challenged, but because of some reason you cannot record a video, you are asked to donate $50. And this money will be put in good use, and hopefully you will be able to build a Gambia that will be of liberty, dignity, and prosperity for all. Thank you so very much.